Greetings, hatchlings. It is I, dragoninahuman. Once again, I'm back with. Well, I got distracted by legendary Argonian in the subtitles. But yeah, I'm once again back with Skyrim, and I must say, from the previous recording session, I'm quite sorry that the soul trap ability on my bow was that loud, so I lowered the effect sounds.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Yeah, please, just don't talk. Anyway, what I've done lately is I've actually completely forgot to mention this in the previous recording session, but I have now, in total, removed 3 mods. I removed the polymorphy mod, which allows me to turn into whatever I want. I removed quit distracting me. I removed the space core, follow space core mod, so space core is no longer here. I mean, space core is cool, but I never bring them along. And I also removed Dovahndor Relaxes 2. Sorry about that. But yeah, those are just 3 mods that I'm not using at all. And I installed 2 new mods. Now, one is purely because I thought, like, man, that's gonna be useful. It's, if I scroll down, it allows me to fuse weaker gems into stronger gems. So you see here, common soul gem, you can make it with 2 lesser soul gems. And you can even do this with, like, filled soul gems. So yeah, I can turn, like, small soul gems into big ones. You can't even make this one. It's interesting.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
But yeah, I'm sort of low on, like, lesser soul gems, so let's create a bunch of those. Because currently my common soul gems are being used on lesser souls. Just make a bunch. And now I have lesser cover. Now I have quite a bunch of lesser soul gems, which is good. And there's a reason why I'm actually in Rifted, because I am here because I also installed the second mod, which normally I'm not interested in these sort of mods, but this one just spoke to me. Pretty much like the Halls of Dovahndor. Normally, player homes don't pull my interest. That's weird textures. But it's a follower mod, which allows me to, it adds another follower to the game. Normally this follower is supposed to be Khajiit, but since the Legend of Skyrim mod, he is not a Khajiit. I've already checked him out a little bit. One of the interesting things is he has like over 1,000 lines of...
Watch the skies, traveler.
Of text.
There are stories about you and dark tidings in Dawnstar.
Alright. That was awkward. Anyway.
What's that, Mr. Dragonfly? The outside world is a scary place. Well, yes, I suppose it can be. It can be beautiful too. You should try it.
That's him. His body's a bit dirt because he turned into an Argonian. But he has like over 1,000 phrases, apparently, that have been recorded. Although sometimes he might not, the subtitles might not say what he's actually saying, but that's because of derp in Skyrim. So don't blame the mod maker for that. The mod maker is aware of that.
Lady Death, you will see me soon.
You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there.
No, he is supposed to be a Khajiit, but he's not. Yeah, he is supposed to have that scar though. This is the INIGO mod. The name of the mod is his name. And it adds him as follower.
Come to kill me at last, have you?
And he has some backstory as well.
I can bear the guilt no longer.
Excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware though, my newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Okay, you know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
Revenge. I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you?
You don't remember?
No.
That is my fault also.
Okay.
I am your so-called friend INIGO. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me.
If you killed me, then, well, you did a bad job at it, didn't you? I think I could just select this and skip it all, but he has a bit more backstory, so I'll just go through that again. I actually did this before just to check if like it actually worked and didn't just completely derp it all. So, well, you didn't do a very good job, did you? Warrior?
Some time after I shot you, I realized my mistake and turned myself in. I told the local guards your body was gone. The fools didn't believe me. Said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in the cell. It's where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
I thought I was dead. Then why are you here? If you thought I was dead, then why are you here waiting?
2 months ago, I heard tales of a stranger in this land. They said this individual killed 20 bandits single-handed.
Yeah, well,
I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me or not?
Kill you for what? I don't remember what happened. That's pretty much like the result of me taking a very small amount of drugs and like everything goes to shit. That's pretty much how I ended up in a carriage like at the beginning of the game. Like, I don't remember shit. Why? Well, I overdosed by like the tiniest bit of skooma. Well, now you know that part of my backstory, alright? Don't judge me.
I see that I must relive it again. Your memory is not what it was.
No.
We met on a job.
Alright. What kind of job?
The killing kind. We were hired by a lord called Dovahndor to kill his brothers. With them gone, Dovahndor would inherit a great fortune and promise us much gold in return. Do you remember none of this?
Nope.
Okay. Before we left, Dovahndor told me that if only one of us returned from our mission, that one would get the other's reward also. I was hooked on skooma at the time, and I had a bit of a debt problem, so...
You tried to kill me for my half of the reward.
I tried. That's what matters. It wasn't an easy choice. We only knew each other for a short time, but I'd grown to like and respect you. We got on well and fought bravely side by side. I threw all that away for gold and skooma.
So, did you get a reward?
No. Dovahndor was murdered by his sister before I made it back to his keep. Our deal died with him. Money is an evil like no other, my friend. It is only just that I die at your hand.
You still hooked us, Skooma.
No, I have been clean since the incident. I want to die with my senses intact. Kill me now. I am ready.
No, you're not good to me. Dead in the cell. Just come with me, you know? Fight on the side.
Fight with you?
Yeah. Repay your debt with the blood of my foes,
or
you know?
die defending you.
Yeah.
Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times.
But better. Just, you know, don't shoot me again.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
For now. Alright. Mr. Dragonfly.
Hey there.
Hi.
Greetings.
And now...
I have been waiting for another adventure. Let us go.
Let's stop you from being naked.
You want to ask me something?
I actually prepared some gear for him.
What is yours is mine.
Now he has very high one-handed skills, he has very high archery skills and very high sneak skills. So I thought I'm going to make him something that like fits the gear. Now he starts off with this bow. I don't know if he starts off with this sword specifically or if it's like level to what you are. He does level alongside you. And just in case, like if you ever come back here, like for example you told him to like go home, like part ways. Or like, for example, you have to do a quest where you have to take someone else in your party, like you know the Ayla, like get like the totems quest from the companions for the werewolf stuff. If he like goes away, he just goes back to this cell and waits in the cell. So you would have to lockpick the gate again, but only it's just an adapt lock. So if you really suck at lockpicking, you can just take this key, but no real point. Anyway, his arrows do run out. That's pretty much the reason why he starts with 1,000 ebony arrows. I don't know if they're always ebony or whether he also starts off with weaker versions depending on your level, because he does level alongside you. But yeah, I prepared something a little bit better for him. Now, don't be confused, because actually this gear that I made for him is actually still weaker than my actual gear. Because I don't really know what sort of perks he gets. As in, like, you know, I don't really think I can actually level him up properly. But I made him gear that if he has absolutely no perks, this gear is going to be almost as strong as my gear. But not quite. Now, also I made some more Dragonbone arrows, and this was an interesting number that I got out of that. Now, we all know my Dragonbone sword does this much damage. This is gonna be his. Now, don't like, you would think like, oh my god, he's going to get a totally overpowered sword, and he actually is. But if I take my gauntlets off, this is my sword now, and this is going to be his sword. So this is 210 damage, and when I put my gloves back on, it's you know, he does actually less damage if he doesn't have any perks in it. Also, no, actually, no, sorry, wrong, fail. No, he doesn't get any equipment that improves the one-handed and like range. So like, he's going to get a sword that is this powerful, pretty much. And for the bow, he will get a bow that is this strong, right? So his bow will have 301 damage, but my bow will have this much damage. So he will actually still do less damage than me, simply because of the enchantments that I have. So, this is yours, and that is yours, but we're not doing it. Now, you can all see that my defense is 707. I prepared him some armor. I do not have any perks at all in light armor. Just none. No light armor perks at all. This is now my armor rating. That is some badass light armor. Why did I make light armor? Because it has high sneak. Also, I enchanted the boots. 115% better sneaking. Although mine have more. You know, that's better. This is a pretty badass armor for him. Ta-da! Also,
Ready?
he has a shit ton of lines, and the things that
I
he
am
say.
here for you.
No. No.
I'm thinking I like these clothes very much.
He does actually respond to what sort of things are going on. For example, if you have like certain items in your inventory, because he's Khajiit, or he is actually supposed to be Khajiit, he will respond like, that stuff really stinks. Like, for example, mammoth cheese, he's gonna be like, you'd be better off selling that stuff because it really stinks. Stuff like that.
I'm thinking the guards here are all blind, deaf fools. Don't worry, they didn't hear me say that.
Exactly, we're in a jail, you know.
Okay, let us get back to it.
See, he has like a shit ton of stuff to say. And now this like overpowered, just sort of like me. He's a dragon scale, I'm a Daedric, you know. I'm like blind Argonian.
Damn fleas.
Yeah, he don't like fleas. He don't like fleas. Anyway, that's my new follower, and he's totally awesome. And because he also, interesting fact, he does not speak when you are sneaking. And like apparently,
Yes,
he sort of whispers when you're sneaking.
I am with you all the way.
Okay? He sort of whispers, not entirely super mega clear, but he does speak at a lower tone than when you just stand up and talk to him. It's like fighting a big ugly tree. INIGO the Brave. No, or INIGO. Yeah, that's also something that this mod adds. It's funny. What are you doing? What is he doing? INIGO, what are you doing? What are those guards doing? What are they doing? Oh!
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Whoa. Hi. So that's what they were doing. They were like practicing.
Those fools are actually fighting!
There's just thief around or something? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I can actually fast travel. Anyway, I also figured out some other things. Like I did some like research on the YouTubes, and work if you have fleas. Woof woof. Yeah. Wait, I don't have fleas. Oh god damn it. INIGO. Yes. Loading screen with a doggy. He's staring in your soul. Though he looks innocent, he's staring right into your soul. Well, nope.
Give them the dogs, boys!
He will apparently also try to avoid traps, which is awesome because Utker doesn't do that. Anyway, I need to go to that mill. And you can see like a little mill on the minimap. That's where I need to go. Blah 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 blah. And what quest is this for, you might wonder? Pardon. So, miscellaneous. This one. It's a broken quest. But I know a way to get rid of it. Because it really pisses me off. Oh, here we are. Oh. Let's see on the map, making sure. Yes, it's here. Let's wait until it's daytime. There. Waiting. Yes. Oh, okay. It didn't actually go. I pressed enter, but like it didn't go. Or maybe I clicked the button. I don't know. Boop. All right.
I wonder what adventures this new day will bring.
Oh, that's just one of the things. He'll just say random things. Yeah. It's really awesome. Okay, so where
It's
is...
just me and my mother at the mill here. My father's gone. We don't know what happened to him.
I do. Unless they fix the glitch. Which would be interesting. But no, they didn't fix the glitch because it still wouldn't target me here.
Lost?
No, I need to talk to you.
You need to leave. Need something?
See, I can't. Because I'm supposed to talk to her about like Leifnor being dead.
Quit taking advantage of us. And this work.
Apparently, she don't want me to be inside.
Need something?
Okay. So apparently, the way to get rid of this quest is kill her. Perfect.
Mother, I finished cutting at the northern stand. Where do I move on to now?
Player plays at me A91 A05.
There's a Cups of Elms to the east. We could really use that wood.
I was hoping to head in a rift.
Perfect murder! Perfect murder! No bounty added. What? Oh yeah, you can't kill children. Anyway. No. Ah! It's not gone! It's finally gone! It's finally gone from my freaking list! Yeah, I checked this up on YouTube. You could not. It's just not. It's just not a thing. You can't clear it.
You want to ask me something?
Any thoughts?
The rift smells arboreal. I love it.
Arboreal? Okay. Anything else?
I'm thinking it's nice you care what I think.
Okay. I won't bother you any further.
Let us go.
Yeah. It's like checking out all the dead chickens. I wonder where the woman went. I think she's like way over there somewhere. I could have killed her like in a serious manner, but like, you know. And you can't kill children without a mod.
I hope you're not here to start some trouble. I'll fight you if I have to.
Oh god. Demon child! His eyes! Anyway. Actually, let me find source of power. Let me just like go over here because I can clearly see it's just a shouting wall. If these walls had a voice, I think they would scream, scream, and scream, and scream. These are like things you can probably say. Like with an ugly, I mean, ew. Okay. We need to go this general direction. Let me turn that off. So, how far is it? Let's see if I can go here. Alright. Now where is this dragon wall thing? So I just need to go that way.
No need to push.
Sorry. Up. Come on, let me up here. I know I can get on top of this. It's not like the thrower of worlds. Nope. Alright. I guess it's at the entrance of some temple, whatever place. What the hell is that? I don't trust it. It's a shrub. Oh, jeez. So I bet there's a dragon here somewhere. Yep. Okay. Where is the wyvern? I do not trust this. Yeah, so tense. Alright, just learn me to shot then, I guess. Give me power! There's a dragon priest! I knew it! 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 Wait, what bow am I using? Oh, okay, I am using my own bow. Never mind. Yeah, they cost life when they die. Yay! Prices are 20% better, carry 20 points more, and breathe underwater. I can already breathe underwater. These things make me lag. Now, I might be able to get some line of text out of INIGO. INIGO? Pop. Where is he? INIGO? INIGO? I think he's lost. Wait, how didn't I not discover this place yet? I guess there's no direct path to that place. Oh well. Job list. Skooma dealer. I don't care. I don't want to adopt someone. I don't want to. Alright. Oh, let's first turn this one off. Oh no, wait, actually, I was going to do something else. You can't fast travel while in midair. I accidentally pressed spacebar. Okay, solitude. I also learned of something else. The method to be able to get rid of the amulet of Talos. Yes. I've actually completely forgotten to look at the time when I started recording. God dang it. Hello.
I am here for you. It reminds me a little of Cyrodiil here, a thin veneer of civility barely masking the dirty doings beneath.
Huh?
It is nice looking though.
Cool.
If you need anything else, just ask.
I probably will.
How are your students coming along?
Bunch of distractions, if you ask me. They just interrupt the rest of my work.
Alright.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Giro, but students are an unfortunate necessity of
if you're interested, traveler.
Not yet. Okay, so I need to go to the Bard's College because I also need to find a bunch of children. Where is child?
Hey,
No.
wanna play tag?
There.
I don't want to talk.
You don't want to talk. So, you don't want to hear about the dragon?
Dragon?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't Helgen when the dragon attacked.
Really? Was it big?
Oh yeah.
Did it breathe fire?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Okay,
wow,
yeah.
I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa!
He is dead.
I don't have anything to say.
Oh really? He's talking right now.
I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir.
Oh, so
Maybe
your
if I
dad
don't
is
talk,
uncle.
they won't
Never mind.
either.
My bad. Oh, I'm sorry about your uncle.
Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she
Okay.
would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to.
Maybe I could convince her.
You would do that?
Yeah.
That's great. You should go do it right now.
Alright. And now... Nah, wrong button. Put that away and then speak to her. Because, well, here's the thing. Okay, so first time you enter Riften... Huh, she's over here. But first time you enter Riften, or not Riften, Solitude. First time you enter Solitude, it's like this entrance of Solitude. You enter Solitude, there's like, hey, this dude's being decapitated.
Could afford a septim or two.
Yeah, I know. But like, yeah, dude's here getting this decapitated, like his head rolls off. Me being the awful looter that I am, as soon as his head rolled off, I looted his head from Amulet of Telos. This amulet is a quest item. So as soon as I got it, I couldn't get rid of it, and I didn't know how to get rid of it.
A coin or two for
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified?
No, I think it was honorable, man.
And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to stop talking now.
Actually, no, you don't.
I'm not looking for conversation.
Oh, that's too bad, because I am, and Svari asked me to talk to you.
She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later.
Really, you shouldn't. She wants you to return to the temple.
Well, I wish it were that simple.
Okay?
Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in
Okay.
there without a tie to Talos.
Well...
My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos.
I know
he
that.
kept it hidden on his person.
Yeah.
If I had that...
Well, the
I
horrible
can't go
looter
near his
that I am.
body. Would you get it back for me?
I already did. I got it right here.
Why did you... Never mind. It's a sign. I'll return to temple. Here's something for your help.
Never mind, it's a sign, I'll return to temple. I am just a horrible looter. That's the whole thing.
I should make sure...